Sleep training versus following a nap program or a routine. What's the difference? Hi, I'm Amanda, founder and co-creator of Little One Sleep Programs, and I'm a pediatric sleep specialist. The difference between sleep training and following a routine or a program is one that people get very confused about. And sleep training has all these connotations associated with it, and we do not want people to get confused and mix this up with following a sleep program, because that is not the same thing. A sleep program or following a routine is when you are prioritizing your baby's nap lengths, their total day sleep, and their awake time in between their naps to encourage really good night sleep. We are not talking about sleep training here, okay? We are talking about the naps. We're talking about implementing a really good sleep environment to make sure your baby has the best chance of getting those good naps. And we're talking about having positive sleep associations that help your baby go to sleep without requiring as much help from you, and also having those sleep associations to help them go back into the next sleep cycle. Understanding the science behind sleep is what we're talking about when we're talking about a sleep pattern, routine, or program. Sleep training is very different, and yes, there is a portion of this in a sleep program. However, only if you need to sleep train because your baby cannot settle themselves to sleep. So this is where sleep training comes in. If your baby cannot self-settle or go to sleep independently, this is where you would sleep train. You would need to teach your baby to do this. Sleep training does go along with a sleep program for sure, if your baby cannot self-settle, however. The majority of parents who follow a sleep program prior to 4 months old will find that they will never have to sleep train. That's a very important point. If you follow a routine, you may never have to sleep train. But to sleep train, if your baby cannot self-settle over the age of 4-5 months old, you may need to sleep train. So I hope I've explained the difference here, because there are some poor connotations attached to sleep training, and that's not what we're about. We have 8 different methods of being able to sleep train if you need to go down that track. But first of all, we would always recommend following a sleep program to get your baby into a routine to optimize the ideal naps and nap lengths before sleep training. You cannot do sleep training without following and knowing the optimal times and lengths that your baby actually needs to sleep in the first place. I hope that helped, and I'll talk to you in the next video.